Just a quick little check. Just a quick little check. Hope everybody's doing well. going on, everybody? Welcome in the house. We've got a little USA South Conference tournament action coming at you right now. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a great start to your week. As usually we're doing this on the weekends. It's kind of weird that we're doing this midweek on a Wednesday, but nonetheless, got some USA South Conference tournament action coming at you. William Peace hosting their first round, aka the semifinal round, against Meredith, crosstown rival here tonight. William Peace coming into this one hot on a 3-game winning streak. They've won 6 of their last 8 on an absolute tear. The last 3 wins coming against Pfeiffer, Methodist at home here at the Herm, and then Methodist on the road. Those 2 against Methodist, really, really lopsided big wins for the Pacers. And then on the Methodist side of things, they come in on a 2-game losing streak. They're overall 5-3 this season. William Peace, on the other hand, is 9-5, so pretty even matchup coming at you right now. Meredith being the 3 seed in this Eastern Division matchup, William Peace being the 2 seed. And they will get it going here momentarily. It's William Peace. I will say this, just kind of paying attention to William Peace before the game in warm-ups. I got to be honest, between the last 3 games that they've played, specifically the last 2, and then just watching them warm up, I mean, this team is so loose. They're so dialed in. They're ready. I'll just put it that way. They are ready as we get things going here. William Peace wins the tip as we get things going here in the USA South Conference Tournament first round, as Sydney Austin will go up and get fouled, as she does so well. She's done that well all season long. She's been very good at getting down low and drawing fouls as she gets herself to the line here to open things up. First one is good, and William Peace will strike first here in this one tonight. She'll hit 2 of 2 there, so Peace will take a 2-0 lead here to open things up here tonight against Meredith. Meredith will get their first crack at it here as Lauren Cross and Sydney Austin get the turnover there, and William Peace will get it right back. So Austin will put it in. Sanders, and that will be good. Peace up 2 possessions. Around the horn here, good ball movement by Meredith. Down low, no good. As Kate Perko not able to get her first attempt to go. But meanwhile, it'll be Kimberly Shue to get fouled here, one of the few seniors, actually the only senior on this Meredith squad. I believe she will head to the line for 2. The first one is good. Meredith will crack the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Appreciate to have all 86 of you with us right now. Second one is good for Shue. She played a big factor the last team. Now, the last time these 2 met, or on the season, I should say, they split. William Peace winning the matchup here at home, first matchup in that 2-game set, and then on the road, or not much of an on-the-road matchup for William Peace, as it was still here in Raleigh. Meredith took that one, as now Sanders hits the floor hard. So it'll be Meredith ball here following the turnover by Sanders. Long pass across court to Perko, and whistle blown. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but it'll stay Meredith ball nonetheless. Your starters tonight for both sides. You've got Sydney Austin getting things going for William Peace. Tatiana Osina, Sierra Baker's in there. Jamisha Sanders. So now that's a 3 for Perko, as now Meredith will take their first lead of the night. And then Lauren Cross will round out the lineup as you see bringing the ball up there, as she's a little too strong in her layup attempt. Good rebound by Sanders, gets it out to Osina. Cross gets it back, now back to Osina. Osina goes to Baker with it. Baker around a pick from Austin. A three-point attempt off the bank is no good, and that'll be rebounded by Shu. On the Meredith side of things, you got Carrier, Morgan, Perko, Coleman, and Shu in that starting rotation. Now Kiera Williams will check in for Jamisha Sanders, her first time tonight. Now Shu gets the pass, a little bit of a wild pass. Now Perko to Shu, and now that will be coming back to William Peace. Lauren Cross brings it up. Austin looking for somewhere to go with it. Now over to Baker, right corner. Baker picks up the dribble, gets it out to Cross. 12 on the shot clock. Osina puts it on the floor. Deep two, no good. And Osina, good job there to chase it down, her own miss. Nice toss to Baker, and Baker too strong there. Good job on the offensive boards there for William Peace, just not able to cash in. So now Shu has it, top of the key, guarded by Williams. So now Perko will lose this one. Good defense there by Austin. It's going to be Baker to bring it up, and a bounce pass a little too weak out to Cross. So it'll be a kick ball staying here with William Peace. Meanwhile, DeVincenzo will check in for the first time tonight. Baker lobs this one over everybody out to Austin, top of the key. Austin gets it back out to Baker. Baker over to Cross. Cross, a deep one, gets that one to go. First three of the night by William Peace, and that gives them back the lead, 7-5. Perko gets it down low, pulls up over Baker, and we'll get that one to go, and now it's all knotted back up at 7 ball. DeVincenzo brings it up. She's been a critical addition, to say the least, DeVincenzo, for William Peace this year, coming off the bench in that guard role. A little deep two in the left corner will give Meredith the lead. Carrier able to get that one to go, as now that will be a foul. DeVincenzo trying to drive the right side. William Peace, the defending regular season champions in the Eastern Division, still looking for the USA South Conference Tournament title to add to their resume. They were the regular season champions back in 2018 as well. So now it'll come back to William Peace. Meredith leading here 9-7, 5:24 to go here in the first quarter. We're glad you're with us here on the Pacer Sports Network, as we've got just about 100 of you with us now. As DeVincenzo will pick it up, get it to Austin. Austin three, top of the key is no good. Now Perko will get this one. Passes it away, back into Perko, misses her attempt, gets a rebound. Pass out to Coleman, and now Carrier no good as she hit her last one from the left corner. And now Shu will get fouled trying to go up there. she will head to the line for 2 shots as she could give Meredith their first 2-possession lead of the game. Is now Stephanie Chandler will check in for Baker. Chandler's first time tonight. First one good from Shu. Second one a little bit too strong, and she'll go 1 of 2 there. Peace trailing by 3. So now Cross looking for somewhere to go with it. Goes right a pick from Austin. Cross kicks it to Chandler. Chandler a little pump fake, goes up the left side, pulls up. Saw her do that a couple of times in the warm-up line, and she transfers that over to the game. Because that's what I was talking about when I told you this team, William Peace, was really looking loose in warm-ups, and it's good to see. You always wonder if that's going to carry over to the game, and it does there for Chandler. So now Austin puts it on the floor, left side. Peace reclaims the lead. Pacers up 1. 4 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. The USA South Conference Tournament semi. Winner will go on to play NC Wesleyan at NC Wesleyan on Saturday. NC Wesleyan, the #1 seed, beating Greensboro by about 30-ish points a little earlier today, just prior to this game. So now Perko receives the pass, a little pull-up J, no good. Shu no good on her attempt, and then Chandler just had her back turned. Pass coming from Williams. So it'll come right back to Meredith. Thompson to Perko. Perko to Coleman. Coleman guarded by Pamela Mock. Pump fake from Thompson. Thompson gets it back to Coleman. A 3-pointer top of the key, no good. And now Sydney Austin will chase down that rebound and get it to DeVincenzo. DeVincenzo looking to make her mark on this game. A transfer in for William Peace this year as Mock will go up, get fouled, and she's got 2 free throws coming up. First one a little too strong here for Mock. Second one will be good. Now Peace goes up 2 points here. Perko back over to Coleman's. Chandler almost had a steal. Thompson round the horn. Perko gets it, right block, pulls up. She gets that one to go. Perko and Shu going to be your 2 key players here for Methodist, or excuse me, Meredith tonight, not Methodist. As they were in the last time these 2 teams met here at the Herm, where William Peace was able to pull that one out. Now DeVincenzo will go to the line here for 2. But not before we have a quick sub as Carrier checks back in. First one good from DeVincenzo. So now she's got her first bucket of the night. Second one good as well as it rattles in. Now a pass blocked by DeVincenzo, but goes right back to Shu. As now a timeout called here by Meredith, our first timeout of the night. 2:26 to go here in the first quarter of our semifinal presentation here in USA South Conference Tournament. Peace up by 2, 14-12. We'll take a short break and get right back to you right here on the Pacer Sports Network. It'll be Meredith ball out of the timeout. About 2:20 to go here in the first quarter. Peace leading by 2. Now, Perko's attempt no good, and a foul called down low as that will be against Morgan. As Kiera Williams will now go to the line, getting fouled, coming down with the rebound. First one good here for Williams, as that's her first point of the night. Second one good as well. Kiera Williams, a sophomore this year at High Point, North Carolina. One of the young leaders on this team for William Peace. I mean, again, you know, kind of going back to what I saw in warm-ups out of this team, just because I observed it so closely. It's like even like Williams was one of the players that was really, you know, clapping up and dapping up, you know, the other players in warm-ups and just kind of motivating the others on the team. You know, just getting them prepped and ready to go. So that's what you want to see out of your younger players on the team, and she transfers that to the court in game, as she's been a key. She's been a key role player down at the center spot for William Peace this year. Peace up here 16-12. A minute 23 remains here in the first quarter. Ferrier picks up the dribble, kicks it out to Morgan. Morgan contested 3, almost got it to go, but didn't get the roll. And Sydney Austin will yank down the rebound. DeVincenzo a long pass to Mock, and that will be out of bounds, coming right back to Meredith as they only trail 4 here. So now Lauren Cross will check back in. First game between these two this season. Peace able to pull that one out, 75-68. Although I will say, Meredith, you know, they were down a lot more than that in the first half of that game, I do remember. And, you know, one thing we talked about here on the broadcast, them being, you know, one of the higher ranked teams in this conference, as they hit a 3 there to beat the shot clock, is that they were able to stay poised and able to let the game come to them to get, and they did ultimately tie the game, I believe, and get themselves back into it. Now, again, Peace ended up winning, but it was still a testament to, and really, they don't have a ton of players. You know, they don't have a full roster of players like most teams do. And the fact that they were able to just let the game flow and come to them, I mean, again, that's a testament to why they were ranked so high this year and why they sit where they are. As now the first quarter buzzer expires, and that will do it for the first. 16-15 your score. Pacers up 1. Nice first quarter of action here. High intensity both sides. So we'll take a short break and get right back to it. Second quarter coming at you right here on the Pacers Sports Network. Second quarter of action going on right here on the Pacers Sports Network. William Peace leading here 16-15 by a point. It'll be Meredith ball to start the quarter. Semifinal matchup of the USA South Conference Tournament. Meredith, the 3 seed, William Peace, the 2 seed. The winner will go on and play the 1 seed in this division, NC Wesleyan, on Saturday. And that one will be at NC Wesleyan since they are the highest seed. First attempt by Meredith, no good on the quarter. Baker brings it up for William Peace. Sanders out to Cross, little pull-up floater, and Cross will get fouled hard, and she will head to the line. Now a sub here for Meredith. As Michaela Thompson checks in. First free throw from Cross, a little strong. Second one from Cross is good. Meredith coming in here at 5-3 on a 2-game losing streak. It's been kind of an up and down season, and not so much wins and loss per se. It's just they've had a lot of games postponed this year. Just like they started out their season on a 4-game win streak and then had a crap ton of games postponed, and then they got going again and then had more postponed. So it's been kind of, it is tough to get momentum going that way if you're Meredith in that spot. So they get their first bucket to go this quarter. 17 all your score. So now a quick turnover over here. Meredith will bring it back up. And now Carriere gets that one to go. A contested layup at that as now Meredith retakes the lead. Sydney Austin, left corner pull-up J is good, and Peace ties it right back up at 19. Perko pull-up is no good. In and out. Shue gets it to go, however. And now Meredith comes right back and takes the lead. It's the 3rd lead of the night. Nobody's led by more than 4 as Peace led it by 4. Back with about 1 minute to go in the first quarter. As now this one will stay here with William Peace. Taylor will check in. She'll come in for Sydney Austin. Now it'll be Osina. Check this one in, gets it in to Cross. Osina, one of 3 seniors on this William Peace squad. You've got Osina Sanders with it right now, who just got called for a double dribble, and then Sydney Austin, who just checked out a moment ago for Taylor. Meredith coming up here, an opportunity to make it a 2-possession game. They have yet to do that tonight. And again, so far, the highest lead of the night was by William Peace at 4. With about a minute of play to go in the first quarter. And now that one's going to go out of bounds. And it will come back to William Peace. 7:24 to go here in the second. Cross goes around a pick from Taylor. Cross pulls up and gets that one to go. A nice 2 over Shue. Now that Peace bench getting fired up as they tie it back up again. It's about the 3rd time we've had a tie in about the last minute or 2 of play, and now this one well long into the hands of Taylor for William Peace. Cross brings it up quickly. Nice behind the back dribble. Baker thought about it from the left side. Goes into Sanders. Sanders goes out to Osina. Osina looking for somewhere to go. Little step back deep 2 is no good. Nice move, though, by the William Peace senior, as now this one goes down to Coleman. Now Perko loses it down low. It'll be out of bounds, coming back to William Peace. As their defensive intensity starts to really pick up here in the second. As now DeVincenzo will check in. Pick from Taylor, Cross goes around it, Cross gets it to go. So now she's starting to heat up a little bit. .6:03 to go in the second quarter. Peace just reclaims the lead, 23-21. Tight defense here in the last couple of minutes by William Peace, even more so than the first quarter. But now Meredith finally gets one to go, a deep two, as they tie it back up again at 23. Nice back and forth affair going here between these two Raleigh schools. Nice little crosstown rivalry for the first matchup of the tournament, as now Taylor gets that one to go. And now Peace just having an answer. Both of these teams having just answers for each other in the last couple of minutes. Meredith will tie it up. William Peace takes the lead. Meredith ties it up. William Peace takes the lead. Perko with it. Perko inside, not good there. She's had a little bit of trouble down low today. She's had a couple to go, but not all of them. Is now DeVincenzo wide open from the right corner. Got it! And Peace goes up by 5 and takes their biggest lead of the night. So now that'll finally snap us out of that little. Meredith ties it up. William Peace takes a 2-point lead. Meredith ties it up. Peace takes a 2-point lead. As now William Peace leads it by 5. About 5 minutes exactly to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a short break and come right back to you. We're glad you're with us on the Pacer Sports Network. Meredith ball coming out of the timeout. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. There's been a lot of tight defense out of William Peace here in this second quarter specifically. Although it's been pretty back and forth if you're just joining us. So now William Peace out to their biggest lead of the night, biggest lead by anybody. Shoe puts it on the floor, goes around Williams' ninth move at a shoe there. And she's able to get a little something going here. DeVincenzo brings it up. Shoe to Chandler. Chandler picks up the dribble and puts it over Carriere. Doesn't get it to go. Be William Peace ball as Baker gets ready to check this one in. Here Williams finds DeVincenzo. DeVincenzo hit a 3, leading us into the timeout, and somehow no foul called. As that was a lot of contact down low on that drive from DeVincenzo, but it will stay William Peace ball. So now they will issue a warning to Coach Marquetta Dickens, who, let's just say, she did not agree with that lack of a foul call on the drive from DeVincenzo. Is now DeVincenzo with it, kicks it to Chandler. Chandler fairly open, a little too strong on the jumper on the left side there. Perko with it around the horn here for Meredith. Back up the shoe. And Coleman over to the right corner. Carrier, little pump fake. Back to Coleman. Coleman, Shoe up over Sydney Austin and gets the roll as Shoe really starting to heat up here for Meredith. So now she's got Meredith back within 1. They have not trailed by any more than 5 here. And that was only just a moment ago, as it's been pretty back and forth this quarter, even more so than the last. It's now a missed shot from Baker as Perko comes down with the rebound. Now Perko, nice drive there. She just goes up and under the piece defense, and that will give Meredith back the lead. Now Austin goes up and gets that one to go. So the bucket will count there. And one more free throw coming up here for Austin. That one to roll in, and she will get the three-point play as now Peace goes back up 2 again. Sydney Austin, very good this just all season long. I've just noticed it game after game after game. She's been so good at forcing contact, and a lot of the time she actually converts on the shots that she gets fouled on and gets the and one as now players hit the floor. Good defense there by Cross and DeVincenzo. A shot from Meredith is no good. Austin comes down with a rebound. Cross brings it up. Cross to Chandler. Chandler has to bring it back around. Kicks to Cross. Cross, 3, left side is short. Good job, Williams on the rebound. Gets it to Cross. Cross, step back Jay, and she hits the floor hard. Very physical game so far. On both sides, really. Long cross at the line here for 2. She could put William Peace back up 2 possessions. Hit and does not hit the first one. And 0 of 2 there for Cross. So looks like it will stay with William Peace going out on Perko. Pass goes into Cross. Cross guarded by Coleman. Williams. Left block goes up over Shoe, does not get it. Taylor, good job on the rebound, puts it back in. Job there from Taylor. He's had a lot of clutch moments like that off the Peace bench all season long and has another one yet again. So that'll put Peace up 4. Right side, 3 is no good. Shoe on the rebound and gets the put back to go. DeVincenzo to Taylor. Taylor, little pull up Jay. Bank is open for Taylor as now she starts to heat up. The Peace bench really starting to fire up, and we know it's trouble anytime that starts to happen as they really get amped up over there. As now Peace up 35-31, a steal from Cross. Cross brings it up, left lane, goes up and misses the layup attempt. And the putback from Chandler, good however. And now William Peace with a new biggest lead of the night at 6. Now Shu will get fouled and head to the line for 2. Shu's free throw is good there as they cut the lead back to 5. Second one good as well. So now Sanders will check back in. About 9 seconds, maybe 9.5 seconds separates the game and the shot clock here. First half dwindling down, Peace on top by 4, and DeVincenzo no good there. Carrier gets the rebound. So now Meredith will have an opportunity here with 23 seconds to go. Good ball movement here by Meredith. Chandler with the strip, and it goes out of bounds. A lot of intensity over there on that Peace bench right now. 3 seconds to go, and Peace will come up with the steal, and that will do it for the first half of play. Semifinal matchup, USA Conference Tournament. Meredith and William Peace going at it, a back and forth second quarter. Really, the second quarter, so much more back and forth than the first. But William Peace will lead it here by 4, 37-33. They've led by as many as 6, leading here by 4. We'll take a short break. Second half coming at you here in a little while. We're glad you're with us right here on the Pacer Sports Network. Don't go away. Welcome on back in the house as we do this thing. Second half of action here coming from the Herm. William Peace, Meredith, semifinal matchup of the USA South Conference Tournament. Peace up by 4, 37-33 as they get the ball, and Sydney Austin puts this one in to start the half. Now Peace goes up 6, 39-33. A very, very back and forth first half, but specifically second quarter. I mean, the second quarter, and if you were with us, you know this. If you're just joining us, welcome in, whether you're with William Peace or with Meredith, regardless. But the second quarter was so back and forth, and I will say it was that, and it was William Peace really stepping up the game defensively, which, there for about a 2-minute stretch, it was literally Peace will go up by 2, get a bucket, Meredith come back and tie it. Peace goes up 2, Meredith comes back down and ties it. Peace goes up 2. You get my drift here. So it was that for like 2 to 3 minutes. And then Peace started to pull away a little bit, not ridiculously pull away, but enough to where it is right now at, that 6-point lead currently, around 4 or 5-point lead back in the second quarter. So now we will take a quick timeout. Peace leading at 39-33. About 8:56 to go here in the third quarter. We're glad you're with us. We'll take a short break and get right back to you on the Pacer Sports Network. Peace ball as it goes in to Sierra Baker. Baker brings it around, gets it across, back to Baker. Pacers up 6. Shot clock running down. Austin puts it up. Perko on the rebound. Sydney Austin leading the Pacers in scoring tonight with 11 points. Kimberly Shue leads Meredith with 15. Well, that'll be Shue yet again as she'll get it going here in the third. So now she's got 17 points. She's doing a majority of that offensive work on the Meredith side of things. Meanwhile, Lauren Cross is having a good night as well. She puts this one up and gets 10 points on the board for herself tonight as Pacers go back up 6. It's their largest lead of the night. A 3 left side is good, and that will be Carrier. So now she's got 10 points as well. So far it's been Shue with 17, Carrier with 10, Perko with 9, and Thompson with 2 on the Meredith side of things. And now a missed shot there as this one to go out of bounds and stay here with William Peace. Osina left wing is no good, a little too strong, as that'll be Coleman. Let's come down with the rebound. She gets it to Carrier. Side to Perko, Perko to Shue, and Shue will lose this one out of bounds. A little bit of a bad pass by Perko as it'll come back to William Peace. 7:14 to go here, and just a reminder, the winner of this game will go on and play NC Wesleyan on Saturday. NC Wesleyan being the #1 seed. They beat the 4 seed Greensboro by about 30 points or so before this game. And so regardless of who wins, it will be at NC Wesleyan. William Peace being the 2 seed, Meredith being the 3 seed. And now good ball movement here. Pacers, Baker, right corner 3, nailed it. Really good ball movement there. I mean, that's what you want right there. Good ball movement that leads to a bucket. And if you can get a 3, even better. Is now missed shot there. 44-38. Pacers still with the lead. Cross 3, right side is good. William Peace with their largest lead of the night at 9, and that Peace bench getting fired up again. And when you see that as the other team, it means trouble. We'll take a short break. 6:26 to go. Pacers on top by 9, 47-38. We'll take a break and get back to you right here on the Pacers Sports Network. Meredith ball coming out of the timeout. Pacers on top by 9, 47-38. Their biggest lead of the night. But you can't count Meredith out at any point unless it's just too late, because, I mean, you remember last time these two played each other at the Herm in game 1 of the 2-game series that they played in the regular season. I mean, I'm pretty sure Meredith was down by like close to 20, and they, just slowly but surely worked their way back in and, made it a ball game again. I think they might have even tied it, maybe taken a small lead, but then William Peace ultimately won that one by about 7 or 8 points. Shu will make the first one, but it's ultimately just a testament to the fact that you can never count them out, which is really saying something considering they have 7 players here tonight. They don't have a big roster at all. Their roster for the most part is about half of what Peace and most rosters would look like in this conference. Is Cross, nice move, and that will be a missed shot, however, a little too strong on the jumper. Coleman over to Shu. Shu, a pump fake, puts it on the floor, loses it, gets it back, and goes up. No foul. Now Perko with the and one, and we've seen a really physical game tonight as a lot of contact. Both sides has gone unwhistled, just to put it mildly. I mean, just really physical game. I don't know if that's because it's just the playoffs and they're just letting them play. I don't know, but we're consistently seeing a lot of physical play tonight as the and one free throw is good for Perko, as now Meredith puts a little dent in that momentum that Peace got. Peace still up 47-42. DeVincenzo will hit the floor hard, get fouled. So now she'll go to the line for 2. Another explosive player, the transfer in, DeVincenzo this year. She's definitely been a difference maker for the Pacers all season long. She hits her free throw there. That'll put Peace back up 6. And second one no good as the score will stay 48-42. Good job by Austin to chase this one down. It'll stay with William Peace with 5:25 to go here in the third. DeVincenzo over to Williams. Williams goes up no good, just a little too strong. And even in a miss, the Peace bench still fired up. Ball movement here, Meredith. Perko goes up, got an and one last time. She gets that one to go here. So now Meredith closes the gap to now 4. Williams misses that one again. Staying aggressive though. She's done all year long. Meredith comes down with a rebound, comes back up. Coleman. Now the bucket will count here. She will go to the line for one more free throw as now Meredith has it back down to 2. And could put it to 1 here if they get the free throw. Coleman free throw is good, and now Meredith, trailed by as much as 8, maybe just 2 minutes ago tops, now has it back to 1. And again, that's what I was talking about. That's why you can't count Meredith out. But DeVincenzo on the other side gets the and one to go, and she will go to the line for one more. Now DeVincenzo, her extra free throw is good as Peace now goes back up 4 into the, and even more so to the point I was about to make, that's why you can never count Meredith out, but literally DeVincenzo's play right there is the reason why, even though Meredith coming back in the last time they played here at the Herm, Peace was able to stay with it and take it the distance and take it to the finish line because of plays like DeVincenzo right there, able to respond to a little bit of friction and adversity from Meredith. Shot clock winding down with 5, and now Perko airballs that one as Peace will bring it back up. Now Lauren Cross pulls it back out on the left side. DeVincenzo, a fake look, fake pass, and no good on the attempt. And now this one out of bounds, whistle blown. Pass goes out to Cross. Cross to DeVincenzo. Cross into Austin. Austin puts it on the floor and puts it in the bucket. Now Peace on top, 53-47. Now Austin's starting to heat up a bit. Perko puts it on the floor, misses the shot. Sanders gets the rebound. DeVincenzo, nice crossover move. A little too nice as she's going to get called for the travel, as now Shu will check back in place of Carriere. So now Chandler will check in for Cross. William Peace coming into this one on a 3-game win streak, winning 6 of their last 8. So now a steal by William Peace. Baker, good pass. Jamisha Sanders gets it to go. And now Pacers back up on top by 8. .47 to go here in the quarter. Pass goes over to Thompson. Thompson back to Coleman. And a steal by William Peace. DeVincenzo on the other end, and a little too strong on the layup. Sanders gets it to go. And now Peace with their biggest lead of the night at 10, literally moments after losing what was their biggest lead of the night at 9. And Meredith cutting it all the way back down to 1. Peace immediately responds and goes back up by 10. We'll take a quick break, a short timeout, and we'll get right back to it right here on the Pacers Sports Network. Perko receives the pass as Meredith will take possession coming out of the timeout. Meredith looking to get something going here. They got 10 to do it. Perko top of the key, still nothing from Meredith. Coleman thought about a 3 and too strong. Really good intensity on the defensive side by William Peace. DeVincenzo brings it up. And no foul, no bucket. She gets her own miss, though, and will pull it out. Austin. Baker, a little dribble, three, no good. And Baker able to chase down her own miss. DiVincenzo pulls up a little too short on the three. And Austin steals this one away. Out in front, coast to coast, just an easy layup for Austin. Peace goes up 12. .103 to go here in the third. Peace really gaining some momentum here. Nice three there. DiVincenzo will just hold this for a minute. 40 seconds on the clock here in the third. Good movement there. Chandler gets that one to go. Peace up 14. Perko trying to pick from Morgan, inside to Shu. Good defense here by Sanders, blocks it. Sanders on the rebound, 8 seconds to go. DiVincenzo brings it up. Baker open down there, loses the pass. So it'll come back to Meredith here with 1.9 seconds to go here in the third. Pass goes in, and no shot is in from Thompson. And that will do it for a loud third here for William Peace as they go up 61-47. Not so much back and forth that time, as we will take a short break and take it to the finish line. Fourth quarter coming at you when we come back right here on the Pacers Sports Network. Here we go, fourth quarter here from the Herm. USA South Conference semifinals here in the tournament as Morgan pulls up, no good on the two. Peace going on an absolute tear there in the third, going up all the way 61-47 where it is now. Sanders on the other end gets it to Austin. Austin, nothing there for her. She gets it out to Cross. Cross, Austin, Sanders gets it to go. (63-47). Peace leads it big here in the fourth, and a wild pass will go out of bounds, bringing it back to William Peace as William Peace really starting to steal this one away. On the other end, Peace continues it. They go up 18, 65-47, 8:46 to go here. As Peace looking to put a bow on this one and put themselves in a position to take on NC Wesleyan in the championship on Saturday. And a little too tight on the defense down the corner by Peace, as that will be a foul against Pamela Mock. Pull up Jay, left corner is no good from Morgan. Cross. Pause at the midcourt logo, get it to Mock. Mock, little crossover dribble, 2 crossover dribble. She loses it into the hands of Sanders. Sanders puts Peace up 20. Deep 2 is no good from Morgan. William Peace on a 19-0, 21-0 run over the last 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Shot missed there. Peace up 22, and just unbelievable, 21-0 over the last 7:21 for William Peace. Scoreless for Meredith over that span, obviously 21-0. But man, what a run here by William Peace late. As I'm telling you, over the last, and counting this one, 4 games, they've lived up to their potential. Like, it's always been there all year, but these last 4 games, I mean, they've just really took it up a notch. I mean, they've taken advantage of what they're capable of, and they've just really shown out over the last 4 games. So now they lead by 20 here with just under 7 minutes to play in the semifinals of the USA South Conference Tournament, Eastern Division. They will look to hopefully move on and play NC Wesleyan. Lauren Cross just a bit too strong. What a move, though. Cross out here breaking ankles. Just a hair too strong as her momentum carried a little too much weight on the shot. And that will be a foul against Sydney Austin. So that'll send Carolyn Coleman to the line. All free throws made there for Coleman, as now that'll put the score at 69-51. So now that'll be a foul against Pamela Mock. Maddie Leonard, freshman out of Lewisburg, North Carolina, hits the deck hard on that one. She gets fouled. She'll check into the game for the first time. And now stolen away, DeVincenzo will just take it all the way and lay that one in. And now Peace back up 20. Perko gets that one to go. Lead back to 18. Williams down low, kicks it out to Mock. Mock goes up over some tight D, does not get it to go. Good defense from Perko and Shu. Meanwhile, Taylor gets the rebound, not able to put it back in. Leonard brings it up. Another pass stolen away. And Cross will put that one in, and now back up to 20. The lead goes here for Peace. Shu goes up, gets fouled, and now and one. So now Shu will get one more attempt at the line. Free throw no good for Shu. DiVincenzo drives in, and she will get fouled. DiVincenzo 11 points here for William Peace, and William Peace another night. And I don't know how many this is in a row. I might look it up for you before we get out of here, but this is the however many nights in a row that William Peace has had 4 players in double-digit scoring, and that's been such a key factor over the stretch that William Peace has been on over the last 4 games, again, including this one. I mean, it's just they're getting everybody involved, and they're having a nice, 3-4 players a night in double-digit scoring, and when you're able to do that and you've got multiple options and multiple weapons and people you can go to, it makes you so difficult to beat. And especially when you're just as well connected as this team is, like I talked about, earlier in the game, just in warm-ups. I mean, they were dapping each other up, motivating each other, pushing each other, and just they were loose and having fun. And it was like so many of the, the plays that they were doing in warm-ups, like I'm seeing it translate to the game. They're doing the same exact thing, and that's what you want to see out of any team that you're pulling for. So this will be Shu at the line here for 2. Now she'll cut into the lead a little bit more. 4:03 to go. Baker left corner 3 is no good. Perko on the rebound. Three-pointer is good. Carolyn Coleman gets that one to go, a junior out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Now Meredith at least not going down without a fight here, as they've now cut it to 74-60. And other end, no good piece. Shu comes down with a rebound. Now that'll be another foul against Pamela Mock. That'll bring it back to Meredith. Shu gets the first one to go. 3 fouls now for Pamela Mock as Shu gets the other one to crawl in. .24 points here for Shu as she leads all players in scoring. DiVincenzo hits the floor hard. Now a quick pause in play as DeVincenzo a little bit slow to get up. Peace leading it here by 18, 74-62. We'll take a short break and get back to you right here on the Pacer Sports Network. He's leading by 22 following the timeout here. Lead at 74-62, 3:13 to play. It'll be Meredith ball coming out of the timeout. So we've seen a little bit of a spark from them here the last couple minutes. Likely won't be enough to bring them back into it within the next 3 minutes. Shu receives it top of the key. The defense here from William Peace. They're struggling to find a spot. 5 on the shot clock. It'll be Carriere. She'll keep it 3-2, and now that will be just a hair short. Sanders will get the rebound as now 2:35 to go. Taylor goes up strong, a little too short, put back no good. So now Perko on the other end gets that one to go, and now Meredith back within 20, 2:10 to go. Nice crossover. This cross gets it to Baker. Under 2 minutes to play. Baker goes up, nice floater. So now Peace goes back up 22. So a minute 43 to go. We've talked about it a lot tonight, but again, just over the last 4 games, Peace just looking like a completely different team. And I think what really sparked it was that loss here at home a couple of weeks ago to Pfeiffer, where Peace was in it. You know, Peace lost 86-80. Peace was in it most of the way, and then, you know, they started facing a little bit of adversity. Pfeiffer made a comeback, and then, Peace just fell out of it. And I know Coach Dickens really emphasized to her team after that game. I think that was a big, between the loss and Dickens just putting into them that when you face adversity, you have to dig in and fight. When, one of the assistant coaches was saying that, when you get smacked in the face a few times, that is when you have to double down, not just let up and just let it go. And so you've really just seen a difference, and she wanted them to play with more heart and just, I think that's been such a big factor in these last 4 games. The next one on the road to Pfeiffer, the same team, they won big 95-58. Then the next week against Methodist, won a game here at home 107-60. Then on the road 105-80 at Methodist. And then now here they lead it in the semifinal round of the conference tournament here, 78-67. So again, it's a testament to really, they've just tapped into what they're capable of as a team, and they're playing that way. It's not just little sparks here and there anymore, throughout the season. This is how they show up every night. And you can see it, again, you can see it before the game, and it transfers to the game. And, when a team gets hot like this, like William Peace has been here over the last 4 games, and you could go even further, 6 of their last 8, this would be 7 of their last 9. When a team gets hot like that, it doesn't matter what they did earlier in the year, who they did it against. It doesn't matter what they did against you the first time. When a team's on a roll like that, I think we've all seen it. It's just, they're not a team you want to play, and they're darn sure not a team you want to play in the playoffs, where Peace currently sits. So 51 seconds to go. .8 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Peace on top, 78-67. So they will look to put a bow on this win here tonight. Sydney Austin, 17 points. Lauren Cross, 17 points as well, as they both lead scoring for the Pacers. Jamisha Sanders, 10 points. Maria DeVincenzo, 12. And again, that's been a big thing we've seen here lately with the Pacers. I mean, they've routinely had 3, usually 4 players, and it's usually been that group there. Austin, DeVincenzo, Osina's gotten in on the mix here lately. Lauren Cross, Baker's gotten in on that some. You've really, and Chandler, who just got fouled, you've seen her get in on that. I mean, they've always got 3 to 4 players, it seems, in double-digit scoring, and that's important to have. I mean, that depth of weapons is very important to have. It's, one star that can put up buckets every night is only going to take you so far, especially in these leagues and these playoffs. So now Baker will get fouled. It's been a pleasure to have, we've got about 124 of you with us right now. It's been a pleasure to have all of you here with us tonight on the Pacer Sports Network. It's been a pleasure to have all of you, William Peace regulars here all year long. It's been a pleasure to have your ears. We definitely miss having the fans. It's not the same without you, especially. I've said it over and over. I can hear myself think. It's so quiet during free throws. But it's definitely made the live stream that much more important. It's just been, we're very thankful that you guys have tuned in. We're thankful to our team here at William Peace that's put this really together for all of us and gotten this season in, as well as all the other programs around the USA South, in the spirit of this being the conference tournament. As Baker will miss her first one there. .2 to go. Pull-up 3 is no good, in and out. Now 38.5 to go. So now you'll see a couple of subs come in from Meredith. Shu and Carriere will check out. This will be Baker at the line for a couple more free throws. She hits that one. So Baker goes 2 for 2 there. Pacers back on top. 80-67. This one crawls out. First free throw for Morgan. the Meredith side of things, it'll be Kimberly Shue who leads scoring for any player tonight. She's got 24. Perko has 18. Coleman has 11. They also had 4 players with double-digit scoring. Carrier rounds that out with 10. As they were really the bulk of the Meredith scoring tonight. A pass down low, falls, puts that one in. Pacers go up 82-68 with 18.2 seconds to go, and we'll have a quick timeout. Meredith will call a quick timeout. We'll take a short break and finish this when we come back right here on the Pacers Sports Network. .2 seconds to go. Meredith will have it. Piece on top, 82-68. 3 by Carrier is no good. Shue's put back is no good. Second one is blocked. It'll stay here with Meredith. 8.1 seconds on the clock. Perko to Carrier, 3 seconds. She puts it up, and that will be no good. Sanders comes down with it, and William Peace will take care of business here at home with a final score of 82-68. A back-and-forth affair in the first half, specifically second quarter, but it was all William Peace here in the second half as they will win it here tonight. Semifinal round of the USA South Tournament. They will move on and take on NC Wesleyan in the East Division Championship on Saturday. NC Wesleyan being the 1 seed, William Peace the 2 seed. That will do it here for us tonight. Appreciate you joining in. Again, your final. Peace takes it 82-68. Till next time, hope you have a good rest of your week. We'll see you next time right here on the Pacers Sports Network.